Take a breath with me for a second. Because if you click this video, chances are you already know this message isn't random. You feel the pull, you feel the nudge, and yet you're still hiding. Not because you're lazy, not because you don't care, not because you don't love God, but because being seen feels heavier than being faithful in private. And today, we're going to talk about the thing nobody really wants to say out loud. God didn't give you a voice just for your journal. He didn't give you a vision just to sit on it quietly. And He did not call you to be invisible. Now, let me be clear. This is not about chasing attention. This is not about ego. This is about obedience, stewardship, and courage. And before we go any further, I want you to ask yourself this one question. Don't answer out loud yet. Just sit with it. Am I being humble? Or am I hiding? Let me tell you how I knew something was off. For a long time, I told myself I was waiting on God, waiting to feel ready, waiting to feel confident, waiting to feel qualified. But if I'm honest, I wasn't waiting on God. I was waiting on fear to leave. And fear is patient. Fear will let you wait forever. I remember sitting with ideas, teachings in my spirit, messages that would not leave me alone. And instead of releasing them, I kept spiritualizing my silence. I'm just behind the scenes. I don't want to be prideful. I'm not trying to draw too much attention to myself. But something didn't sit right because the same God who values humility also says, "You're the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Not, should not, cannot." Let's talk about the lie many of us inherited, especially as women of faith. We were taught, don't be too much. Don't be too loud. Don't draw attention. Don't outshine. Don't make people uncomfortable. And somewhere along the way, we confused unseen with being safe. But safety and obedience are not the same thing. Fear rarely sounds like, "I'm afraid. I need to prepare more. I'm not clear yet. I don't want to say the wrong thing. What if people judge me? What if nobody listens?" Fear always presents itself as logic. But here's how you tell the difference between wisdom and fear. Wisdom leads to action. Fear leads to delay. If the thing you feel called to do keeps getting postponed indefinitely, it's not discernment, it's avoidance. And instead of giving me an answer, I felt this question rise up. Are you being humble or are you hiding? That question wrecked me because humility says God gets the glory. Hiding says don't trust God with the outcome. Humility still moves, hidden stays frozen. And in that moment, I realized I was calling fear wisdom so I wouldn't have to confront it.